everything you see in this part of the program actually happened.
What I'd like to do is start walking through and getting more information. There's a gentleman who's quite on the stairs. I'm going to put protection around Carew because on the stairs there's quite a lot of anger. A lot of distress, possibly poisoning, sickening. Again, this bile, something wrong with the stomach. There's just shots, holes in the soles. All I'm getting is holes in our soles. This was supposed to be a safe area and it wasn't. Secrecy, deceit, corruption. Again, I'm getting this curly moustache, which is really quite significant. Jet black hair, and I've got this very significant curly moustache that's going up. I'm not sure what this is significating, but this is what I'm getting. And again, holes in the soul. This is the repeated mess. Thousands and thousands of different regiments, different people, going back hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. It's a very old fragmentation of souls that are just stuck, that are just something quite significant about turning around on one's own army. Connected with some type of boat or a ship or something like that. We just check. There's no thought of babies, children, there's no thought. It's just like I don't like the feeling I don't want to really walk any further. Oh. Too many bodies, too many bodies, too many bodies. I can't breathe. I can't go any further in there at this moment in time. I feel like I've been buried alive in this area. I feel like I've been buried alive in this area. I feel like I've been buried alive in this area. I don't understand why I feel this feeling. And it's the type of, I don't like to say Viking because that wouldn't be right, but that type of uniform or something of that type. I can see the armour, I can see what he's holding. Looks a bit like a picket type of thing. It's just all something on his head, something across here.
It seems that there are a lot of different messages, and
we've got medieval times, we've got the war, we've got souls that have been shot and don't realise they're dead, holes in their souls. This was the first thing that when I came here, holes in our souls, there's holes in our souls, and showing me the physical body, the soul energy now. Physical body's obviously gone, but the soul energy just has holes and they can't be repaired, they need completion. Which something is why I'm doing the work today and enabling them to complete and go up and do the spirit releasement, but yes.
So you're saying something that might have happened very, very quickly?
They didn't realise they don't realise they're dead, no, there's been no warning for it, there's just a hole in the soul, it's just an impact like that on the soul.
Something very sudden.
So the souls, it's holes, they've been shot at, it's like a ball or a gun or that type of thing. Any of the...
Any particular, is it hard to tell when it comes to location, to which part of the building.
Yeah, because they're all a mismatch. There's no specific, because there's been so many things that have happened here over a period of time that they're all, it's all interlinked. It's not just going into one area and one thing has happened. There's that many different things that have happened here, and there's that many souls that need to communicate with me that I really don't know where to start first, if that makes any sense. But the holes in the souls,
It does to a certain extent.
Yeah, and this man with the curly moustache, who's quite the one in charge here, he's not very happy about me being here. You know, my voice has shifted now as he's trying to connect. That was the power, and he wants the souls to stay around him for power, but that's not what's going to happen today. Because that's what it's about, this place, is power. It's power, corruption, control. And yeah, that's all I get. Just unnecessary death, mercy killing. I'm just going to say as I feel, as I get. For whatever reason, exactly how I felt. Don't want me to go any further up here. There's something to do with being up here. Wanting to be pushed, they wanted to just push me out of the way, push me out. This isn't for a young woman to know, to have very male orientated, very male disciplined, and a very big protection about some type of lady who's quite prominent in a sacred way. I don't quite understand that. Would it be fair to say that people felt either the hair pulling or something like that? I'm getting something about hair, so this man had hair. Showed me something like long hair, like it would be that type of thing at the back of his head. Something about hair, that he promised about a woman's hair. I'm talking about something at the back of the head. A bit like, not like a pirate as such, but that type of thing where they would have come over, there would have been in something like that, and it's about the hair. It's quite a heavy man. You can probably see my vibration shifted slightly, so he would probably be about 6'2". Quite broadly built for his time. Just only got something in the right hand side where he would just be able to get that out and use it at whatever point or time that he would need to be shot up in the air as well. Thank you. People would be taken up these stairs or up this area. Something, again, to do with what's inscripted in the walls that you're not aware of yet. But with the links with Germany at the moment, I don't quite understand why you show me that, but there's links with Germany. I didn't like women at all. I'm getting that now, I'm getting understanding that. So if there's any women that have been coming up and down the stairs, they would have felt it more than the men.
Do you get a feeling of this is pre-World War II?
Pre. It could even be dating back. This particular soul is pre. Yeah, this is an area where a lot of the secrets would be. I know the phrase top secret, but this is kind of what I'm getting as we're going up the stairs, and he really doesn't want me to go any further. What I kind of get as I'm just letting him display how he would be, he could just take everybody out in one go. So whatever he would use, he could just take us all out. That's it. He could just take us all out. Hasn't been shown that, it's just he could take us all out. That's it. That's it, he could take us all out. Just like that. Smuggling, trafficking, things that are smuggled, the thing that I was seeing showing the parcels before, that's linked into where I am now. It's his, I can't be near it, I can't stand it anymore, be deaf with it. Getting this. It's time. Whatever it is, I'm not allowed to find out. We're not allowed to find out. There's stuff in here, within these walls. Again, I'm getting it. Stuff in these walls that we need to find out. We don't know everything. We absolutely don't know everything, and I can't stress that enough. Top secret. It's all top secret.
So,
Can I just, yeah. Yeah.
and at which point are you not allowed any further?
Libby's checking me out. It's like a game of chess. That's how I'd interpret this soul. It's like a game of chess. He's making sure I just do exactly the right move, and then he'll let me go a bit further. I've not quite understood why, but I now understand why, because he's like, I'd class this gentleman, not the one with the curly moustache, but the other one who just had this hair, show me hair, like a little bow in the back, like just that type of thing. Yeah, this is his stuff, this is mine, this is what I'm getting, it's his. So yeah, he's not very happy about me being here, put it that way. Oh, I can just see limbs. That's all I can see is just tiny limbs. Limbs, just loads of arms and legs, and oh, it's like an incinerator. It's like, oh, oh, I need to. Oh, I can smell his death. I need to go out and get me some air, please. Oh. That's why the sickness came all the way up here. Now I understand. You can just stop filming a minute, right? Just release yourself, it's death.
Now, there was a clear reference to a sudden impact, where a lot of bodies were scattered. She kept making references to holes in stomachs and souls and limbs flying all over the place. Does that strike a chord with anything that you might know about the building?
a cannon shot came through the roof and there was damage to the building. There was a fire, which we later, when we excavated, we found evidence of that fire in the building. And we were able to date it very accurately because of the ceramics that we found in relation to that fire.
She made reference as well to a gentleman with curled moustaches. She also mentioned a metal Viking-style helmet and something about ponytails and hair being clipped back. Does anything ring?
You know, the people within the Moorish period would have worn a metallic helmet, maybe with a turban around that, so that sort of could fit in with that. I don't know if they curled their moustaches during the Great Siege, but certainly in the 19th century curled moustaches were very popular. There are some Germans, they're objects, not I don't know of any Germans coming here, but there are objects in the museum that she could have maybe sort of picked up on, I don't know.
Gents, any thoughts?
Interesting. Obviously there's a lot of research that has to be done now. Verifying what she's picked on, but she's obviously been able to pick on some areas relatively accurate. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the research shows us.
I try to fit a lot of what she says into, even with my limited knowledge of the history here, to try and fit it with the things that I know. And perhaps that's not the right way of going about it. I mean, science doesn't work that way. Like, you try to falsify things, and that's the way a more robust a claim is, the more it stands up to those attempts of falsification. So, yeah, my position is pretty much as it's been once, but definitely she has been quite specific with certain things that seem to tie up.
Next week on the Ghost Trail.
Casement Square. It was refurbished a few years ago and it's become a place of great celebration. Thousands gather here every year. But Casement Square also has a gruesome past.